even if you don't get caught by the big Minoan Fury, even that motivation roar is gonna cause problems. Because if you can't kill Sano, and Sano takes at least 3 of you, oh bro, that feels bad.
Plus he's got the healing, full extra, isn't that the healing, fervor, is it fervor?
Favor,
Extra,
yeah,
favor. The little extra heal there, and you know, that's one of the things that people don't really account for too much, just because Minotaur doesn't get picked up that often, but that big burst of heal is what is kind of, it makes you miscalculate almost in the fight.
Feels unfair.
Yeah. It's very motivational.
They actually did have a dominance ice already, by the way, on the Grok, so that was through it.
Oh, there's a penalty zone. They're going to go for it this time. Sano! He doesn't have the heal enough to survive that under the turret. So Team Falcons, they'll hold on to their tier 1 up top, but they lost Sano finally.
So if you fail, just try again, but punch harder.
Well, also there was no flicker on Sano, so it's already very, very difficult. So they,
But also punch harder.
sure, they're also very aware of again the battle spell, the punching harder with Lunar.
Yeah.
Add more dudes.
Yep. You punch with a heavy axe.
Hammer? Is it a hammer?
That's,
Axe hammer.
Yeah,
Hamrax.
Hamrax.
I've never heard that before.
Hey,
It's definitely a two-handed weapon, though.
you learn something new every day.
Yeah, that's true.
Good hold by Cuffin there on this position. Needs to go for a big tech charge, but they're going to wave up top. It's actually going to be very good for Falcons, and they actually can burst it down. Sano's already on it.
Yeah, they're going to go for this. It's at half health. Boyet will hold it there as Tianzi went for the buff. Now Sanji taking a ton of damage. Actually, burning the flicker already. A big tech charge comes through as Tianzi secures the Lord. Fight still breaking out. Pagu's out of the picture. Lunar and Tianzi are next. Team Falcons able to pick up a triple kill for Sano after Lord was taken. So Team Falcons wins the fight. They lose the objective.
Great steal by Aurora. I hope we get a replay of that because, I don't know, my eyes deceive me, but... Oh! What?
Oh, he's... Oh! Doesn't get away. Rosa comes in with a cleanup, looking for Cuffin as well. Pops the brilliance to survive the last shot from the turret.
All right, Sigaboom definitely made up for, I would say, the mistake around Lord, dude, because he blazing duet on just the Esmeralda, if I'm not mistaken, on the Lord there. He couldn't get the angle on the rest of the team because he put the BMI backwards, but he could have just flickered in as well. I think, again, like he was trying to wait for Troll to use him in his Fury, and he did, but he just didn't go all in the end. Maybe a little bit of jitters from previous game where he actually went in a bit too deep, right? The second time around.
At the same time, I'm not so sure if Team Falcons really should go fight for that one because look at the items here. Sanji does not have a Dominance Ice or a Chastise Pauldron, so I feel like him frontlining Sigaboom is not that great of an idea. And Cuffin, even though he does have that glowing wand, I'm not so sure if he was able to hit him first to deny that healing. I can see the idea of killing Sigaboom there, but I feel like the execution can definitely be much better.
Yeah. Hold on now, Sigaboom. He's building towards the melting gun. Queen's Wings, I believe, is next for Boyet there, right as he goes for the Dreadnought Armor, Brute Force. It's next on the block for him. That's crazy on the other side, though. Everything else is quite standard. It's just Aurora now really utilizing these waves to try to crack those turrets open with the Lord. It's just unfortunate that they lost so many members because of the peel coming in from Troll.
Yeah, much slower game in this game 3. I mean, much lower kills too, just because of the nature of these compositions. And so it's what we're going to see from now on is really just kind of playing into the Lord takes as they fight for that space and the objectives. And you know, one of the advantages that they can go for is at least taking down some of these turrets, and that's why you see Tianzi up there.
What?
Oh, Sigaboom!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Sigaboom.
goodness, Sigaboom again getting caught.
You know what? That was on Boyet. Boyet was so good on that Fredrin.
Yeah, but like
he baited and taunted. He taunted twice.
they on it twice. He used the retribution, but it's like, man, Sigaboom didn't really necessarily have to be there. Plus, he still has a flicker.
No, he was taunted, not with the skill. You know, just like
Taunted by him.
Exactly. So it's like I gotta go in. See, it's not just micro mechanics. It's psychological as well.
Yeah, definitely psychological there. That was a psycho move by Sigaboom walking up like that.
sure.
Because, like, yeah.
I'm trying to protect him here, all right?
Okay, I just want to give props to all you analysts. You guys have, like, really, you guys are very patient.
Oh, you have to be. You have to be. We're professionals, no?
I just want to
IQ
say,
and the EQ.
I never want to analyze ever again. This is the last time.
This is the last night.
Yeah.
Well, Lord's up.
Table host. Analyst is fun.
We'll see if this team fight's going to be fun or not. Pagu in position here for a potential
This is dangerous.
charge on forward. It's already in a corner of the health. They're going to go for it. Big tech charge control. Gets the Lord anyway. But they're still going to fall. Lunar goes down. Sano unleashing on Pagu next as he gets a double. What happened to Aurora Gaming in that fight?
Gentlemen, let me just say, this might be the first time Meta goes all the way to the knockout stage. They're catching Aurora Gaming here. And I love the Minotaur, man. 13, 50 minutes, that's where he shines.
Give the MVP to Troll already. I think that's going to be the votes coming in. And it might actually go all the way. Siggy Boom, can he make up for the mistakes?
Well, we'll see. Mid-turret's already be knocking down Team Falcons. Flying around outside of the base of Aurora Gaming. They still have a Lord to march with them. Wanting to take out these tier 2 turrets, still top and bottom. They wait to push in a little bit further, but it will be the full force of Aurora Gaming up on the defense.
I gotta say, no matter who the MVP is, I gotta shout out to Cuffin as well. He's playing this Valentina quite well. 0-0 and 7. Like, all the heroes that he's been using is actually quite good. Cuffin really stepped up since the last time he was in the M series.
Yep, it's been phenomenal. Cuffin, really, really good stuff on the board here. Able to get the base turret in the mid lane, but that's about it. No far lane base turrets here. So Aurora are actually still in it. And now the question is, how do they play around the Minions Fury? Because that ability is just so disgusting when Team Falcons are the ones holding on to the Lord, right? Because for Aurora, they're forced to react to it. They're forced to go in, but when they do, they get knocked up 3 times. Troll, really solid on those resets.
Plus Cuffin's tech charge.
And the
Plus
thing
comes
is,
the tech charge.
the thing is, as Minotaur, you will use your Minion Rage early if you're threatened. But honestly, this lineup is not that threatening to Minotaur because with the new passive, the more you get poked, the more you heal back up.
Yeah.
So you can't even poke him out. You got to all in. But I don't know about the all in damage that they really have against this Minotaur, especially because he does have that chastised pauldron. If he drops down, he's going to get back up.
Right now, Aurora needs to get Winter Crowns on the board. That's the only way to deal with the Minions Fury knocking you up, plus the carry getting those free hits, right? Because if you don't have the Winter Crown, you're just there, constantly getting hit while you're in the air, unable to do anything. At least this time, Siggy Boom's going for Winter Crown, man. Oh, thank you.
Picked it up this time.
Okay, I want to be analyst again.
Yeah, he heard the analyst. You know, that's why our jobs is important.
Yeah. If it was with nature, you guys are casting duo.
I'm okay with casting with nice. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice Sue guy. Get it?
I think even with
nice in his name. And an ooh.
Even with a Winter Crown, though, man. Like, I'm glad he picked it up, too, but that last team fight, it's still a matter of them getting that favor. Because they're fighting around the Lord Pit like that, knowing you got a Minotaur across from you, plus your own kind of tech charge used against you. Sano's had all the space in the world to work with, you know? They really haven't been able to get to Sano easily except that one time. And that seems to be the problem with Aurora Gaming. For this Lord, Team Falcons, look at them. They know their advantage. They'll go ahead and start this Lord up. Aurora Gaming popping the conceal. Siggy Boom and Rosa staying on the back foot here. Half health on that Lord already. Lunar might be the one to set things up too with that penalty zone if he can get it, but it looks like it's just going to go for a reset.
Yeah, wave is good for Aurora Gaming, actually. We were able to set it up earlier, I believe, with Tianzi in the bottom lane. Pagu.
Oh, Pagu. Okay, boy, it's going to take quite a few shots from Siggy Boom here, so they're going to have to go for a reset again as he heals back up. Still trying to decide who's going to initiate this fight. Neither team wants it yet.
Yeah. Again, you gotta take care of Troll, but Troll actually is positioning as a support more than a tank. He's able to maintain his HP quite well.
Oh, there you go. Huge tech charge comes through, and it breaks on in. They're thrown in the air by Cuffin and Troll, but they're already falling apart. Troll's going to be next. Aurora Gaming comes in with a team fight that they wanted, and they secured the Lord with everyone still alive.
I don't know if I curse it, but dude, that needs an instant replay. Everything happened so fast. I was like, wait, what happened?
Yeah, Aurora identified the problem as well. They've just not been able to go in because they've been staggered a lot. And by the time Team Falcons go in for those CC lockdowns, it's too big.
This is so tough to deal with. You don't have much clear at all. Luna's gonna jump in. They're trying to delay this Lord as Cuffin is blasted by Siggy Boom, and that'll be another that falls. Aurora Gaming might have struggled, but they made it happen anyway. They'll move on to the knockout stage.
Congratulations to Aurora.